Oh, Cancers, thank you so much for joining this monthly reading. Today, we're going to do your August monthly reading for sun sign, moon sign, and also rising sign in Cancer. If one of these three signs that you have is in Cancer, this could be the reading for you. As usual, we're going to use Oracle of the Mythic Heroes and Oracle of the Celestial Deities. Now, first of all, let's pull three cards. Let's check for all the Cancerians watching this video. What is your current energy? What could be hindering your growth? And also what could be helping you, right, achieve your goals? Thank you so much, universe. First card showing up, Pluto. What could be blocking you? We have got Neptune. What could be helping you during this period of time is Orpheus. Beautiful energy. One of the things that I'm seeing here, Cancers, is that you start your energy with Pluto. Pluto in Roman mythology is the god of the underworld, the god that is ruling the realm where dead people go to. So what does that mean to us? Whenever spiritually we're talking about the underworld of death, we're talking about rebirth, we're talking about how to release something that is no longer working out for you, and you have the guts, you have the courage, right, to move forward into a new chapter. Now, as human being, naturally, we're all reminiscent. Specifically for you, Cancer. Cancer is the zodiac sign that is famous for being reminiscent, that misses the past, right? Looking at our past and I've seen a lot of Cancer people, they love staying in their memories. If it's good memories, they want to go back to re-experience it. If it's bad memories, they also can't let it go because they keep regurgitating that pain that they experienced. Now, one of the things about having Pluto ruling your first house, which is ruling your energy in here, is really asking you, Cancer, what are you ready to release during this month? Now, what is blocking you is this Neptune energy. Now, this makes a lot of sense because when Neptune is manifesting itself as a negative force against you, is talking about confusion, is talking about being back and forth, back and forth. Today, I'm ready to let go of the past. Today, I'm ready to move forward and starting something new. Tomorrow, I'm feeling vulnerable again. And I'm being pulled back to the past, right? I'm being emotional. I'm being, confused, and I'm being just, oh, I'm not sure. And then 2 days later, I feel good again. And 2 days later, I feel bad again. So this Neptune energy is very much about us being very wishy-washy with our progress. So this combination tells me that Cancer, specifically for the months of August, what you need to do is to really make a clear decision in your mind. And whenever emotionally you're pulled back to the past, what you need to do is to consciously bring a sense of rationality to your mind and ask yourself, why is it so difficult for us to release? Now, what the energy that is going to help you is this Orpheus energy. Now, Orpheus, first of all, is art, music, design, colors, anything to do with beautiful things in this world. Because Orpheus is a legendary musician from Greek mythology, right? And this card has a lot to do with our sense of creativity and our sense of artistic sense. Sometimes Orpheus is also to do with the art of healing, all right? Because Orpheus was not just a musician playing music for the purpose of entertainment, but he was a master healer. In the ancient days, we didn't have anesthesia, right? Anesthesia was only invented in the early 1980s. In the early I think 1850s or 1840s or something like that. A little bit more than 100 years ago, actually, or maybe almost 200 years ago, actually. And so during Orpheus time, which was thousands of years ago, back in the ancient times, when humans were suffering from pain, we didn't have anything to help us, with the pain. So Orpheus would play music, right, for people and use a beautiful melody to release their pain. And so Orpheus, first of all, is telling you that perhaps there's a very strong sense of healing that you will need to do. And when you're going through the sense of healing, this will actually empower you. Now, some people ask, how do I do healing, right? What's the practical things to do? Well, first of all, music could be a very good channel for you. Maybe going to a concert, listen to the music that would soothe your soul, going to a sound healing class. Anything to do with sound and beautiful melodies could be very helpful. If we extend that a little bit wider, then we're seeing Orpheus being in any type of artistic profession, any artistic pursuit could be also beneficial to you. Now, the other thing that I'm also seeing is that we're having Orpheus and Pluto as a combination. In mythology, whenever I see these two figures sitting together, it's about us needing to overcome our self-doubts and our insecurity. In the myth, Pluto promised Orpheus that he would give back his dead wife, but Orpheus didn't trust him. Orpheus kept looking back in order to get that so-called confirmation. So what does that mean? It means that sometimes you might be going through a little bit confusing period of time, and there's a very strong urge in you, Cancer, that you want to guarantee. You want to know that it will go your way. You want to know that it is yours. And so you might be keep looking back or keep wanting that affirmation or confirmation or validation to know that it's gonna be yours. Whether it's about a love interest or it's about a relationship or anything. Now, one of the things that you can do is during this period of time, just release that insecurity and just trust that whatever is going to be yours, it will always be yours. Just trust, just move forward without keep looking back for that confirmation, for that validation. All right. This is a very powerful message here, actually. All right, now let's use tarot. Okay, let's go to tarot and let's pull 3 cards from tarot and let's see what's the energy for your communication, your interaction with the people around you. Let's have a look at your work career and also let's have a look at your emotional life, right? Love, romance. Very good. All right. Thank you, universe, for our Cancerians in the month of August. Thank you. For your communication, we have got the King of Wands. Very beautiful. Now, the King of Wands energy is very much talking about you needing to bring a sense of passion in your communication. Speak out loud, right? Don't be shy. Don't hide behind the curtains. If there are certain things you want to communicate, bring that sense of courage and passion out and let yourself become visible, right? Specifically, if this is about you, your career, right? This could be about you needing to become more outspoken in your company, in what you do. If this is about relationship and love, this also tells you try not to play a passive role. Be strong and be clear and be courageous just to say, okay, for example, I want to do this with you, right? I want to see you, right? Whatever that is, right? So this is about you really throw yourself out there, specifically if you're single. And this kind of needs you to bring a sense of confidence back into yourself and use your personal charisma and trust that you are attractive. And when you are putting yourself out there, you're behaving in a confident way, and people will see you as an attractive person and as a desirable person. All right? Very good. Now, what's happening for your career? All right, Cancerians in the month of August. And we are seeing the Two of Wands. Very beautiful. Two of Wands, this card is sitting together with a King of Wands. This could be about you maybe over the next several weeks, right? During this month of August, you have some amazing plans for your career. Something maybe even related to your international presence, right? Maybe this could be about dealing with foreign clients, where maybe you're ready to launch a project that's to deal with international connections. But you are kind of like still in the stage that, okay, I'm going to launch it. I'm going to do it. I'm going to make it happen. But you're almost there. Let's put it this way. I always see Two of Wands as a card that carries some sense of luxury there. Okay, money, luxury, expensive feelings there. So whatever project or whatever things that you're doing for your career this month, this could potentially bring you a lot of financial rewards later. And the so-called project that you are going to do very soon is also going to be perceived as something that is beautiful. Okay, like what I said, something luxurious, beautiful, and just high quality and just well done. All right. So this is a very, very positive energy. I love it so much. Meanwhile, because you have got Orpheus energy helping you, remember what we said about Orpheus being creative and a musician. So this project or this work thing that you might be welcoming in this month could carry some artistic element in it or creative element in it. All right. It's very, very nice. Specifically, I mean, if you are actually working at a global scale, dealing with foreigners, right? Collaborating with foreign partners, or maybe doing international sales, right? Doing a project that is beyond your local community, but you want to branch out, August could be an amazing month for you. Now, let's have a look at your love life, Cancers, in the month of August. And we're seeing Six of Wands. Beautiful. Okay, look, Six of Wands, King of Wands, as a combination. What I'm actually seeing here is that, first of all, Cancerians, if there is someone that you have you have your eyes on, okay, you want someone, there's someone you like, but you're not together yet. I'm really feeling that this month, you are going to feel your love interest is becoming a little bit more proactive. It's almost like in the recent past, maybe this person has been a little bit kind of like, I'm not sure. Yeah, I'm not sure if I want to pursue you. I'm not, this is something that is not being figured out yet. Specifically, we're seeing Neptune on top of him, this King of Wands. But with Six of Wands, I do feel that this person is finally going to pluck up their courage and either pursue you or make the next step. To understand who you are, let's put it this way, and to make some plans for you. Six of Wands is a great card. It's a yes card. It's also showing the sense of victory, confidence. I can do this, right? I will do this. I will make this happen. So Two of Wands, King of Wands, and Six of Wands. This could also even be about someone. Really, I'm seeing this someone is just ready to make their make the next step actually for you. Sorry about the phone call. Yeah. Make the next step actually for you. So this is absolutely amazing. Okay. Very good. Now let's have a look at what's the overall advice for you guys. Okay, so far so good. Seems like August is going to be a very good month for Cancerians. Just remember what I said earlier, okay? With the Pluto and the Orpheus, just trust. What you need to do is to release your sense of insecurity, right? Things are moving forward for you. Have a little bit more patience and just trust that whatever is supposed to be yours, it will be yours. Very good. Now, I'm going to pull one card from Oracle of the Mythic Heroes, and let's see what's the ultimate advice for you, okay? Thank you, universe, for our beautiful Cancerians. What's the energy for Cancers? Thank you, universe. Right, one card. Curiosity, Ariadne. Okay, beautiful. Now, this card is very much talking about, first of all, Ariadne has a lot to do with your sense of communication, okay? Because this card is related to Gemini. So first of all, this card is encouraging you to ask questions, start your communication rather than being avoidant. Look, as what I said earlier, the King of Wands energy is a little bit about you becoming visible. Either it's in your career or this could be about in your relationship. Actively communicate, ask questions, right? Make the connection closer is actually very, very important. The other thing about Ariadne is that actually there could be some very beautiful surprise coming to you specifically in terms of your love life. If you have been feeling a little bit stuck, Ariadne could be telling you that there will be something coming your way, but it's almost like after a period of time of waiting or suspension, or maybe some of you guys have even lost a little bit faith in love and just feeling that I've tried enough. I'm so tired of chasing someone. I'm so tired of trying to like someone, falling in love, and just never works. This Ariadne card tells you that someone will have their eye on you. Specifically, I think it's very much about this King of Wands, but at this period of time, maybe you're just not seeing it yet. So some good news for you guys in the month of August. Thank you so much, my beautiful Cancerians. This is a reading for you. If you enjoy the reading, please remember to subscribe to my channel, like it, and share it with the people you care about. And I look forward to seeing all of you guys very soon in the next reading session. Have a wonderful week. See you next time.